You are such a love bug. You just love the attention. Oh my god. My life today is insane. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Please pardon the interruption behind me. I know he's distracting and he's gonna tire himself out in like 2 seconds and he'll go fall asleep, but I don't want to fight him. He'll keep coming back harder. If you guys know anything about cats, you know, like, it's their life, it's his schedule. I really can't tell him what to do. So, you know, Luca might be joining us for a little bit. If you don't know Luca, this is Luca James. He's my oldest son. What the hell are you doing? Oh my god, look at that belly. That's adorable. Try to ignore him. Like I said, he's gonna fall asleep and he'll go away very, very soon. So I'll be honest, today I woke up and I didn't even feel like filming. I feel like right now, and I don't want to talk about any of this in my video, so I'm not going to. I want to create a happy, safe place for us, everyone who wants to get away from all this dumb drama going on. But my energy just kind of feels absorbed and sucked, and I feel really let down, and I feel really bummed about a lot of stuff lately. You guys know the deal. Everything going on right now is just, it's like it's sucking, it's draining. Honestly, I can't deal with it anymore. So I just wanted to come in and create a beautiful makeup look and just have fun and be silly and goofy and just ignore everything else going on outside of our pretty little happy bubble here, okay? So that's what we're doing today. I have a bunch of new products I wanted to try out. I just purchased this recently. It's the Sipping Pretty palette from Kylie Cosmetics. This was from her birthday collection, and I originally wasn't going to get this, and then they offered free keychain, and my dumb ass was like, yep, I'll buy it for the free keychain. So that's what I did. It is a gorgeous palette though. I love the color selection. Very fun, and it feels very birthday. It feels very party. Like, I love that. I think it's a really cute palette. So I'm excited to use that today. I want to first start this look by prepping my lid with my Sigma Beauty eyeshadow base in the shade Persuade. I use it every day and I never remember the name. I don't know why. I'm just like that. It's a really cute kind of like nude matte peachy base. It's beautiful. It's basically like MAC Painterly paint pot, but in a stick, which I so much prefer because I can't get my talons into the little MAC paint pots, and I love those, don't get me wrong, but I'm just such a stick girl. So you can pick these up from Sigma Beauty. I will link everything that I use in the bottom box down below. And I'm blending that in with my P88 brush from Sigma. From there, I want to set that base, so I'm going into, the one thing I hate is when they don't have the shade names on the inside of the palette. So we're gonna take Vanilla on Vanilla, which is this first shade here, to set in that base. With my Sigma E40 brush, I'm just gonna blend that all over. Next, I want to pop into this shade here, which is called Moscow Mule. It's like a pretty rosy color. It might end up coming up a little more warm than it looks in the palette, because when I get it on my brush, it looks a little more warm, but we'll see. It's cute. I really am a fan of Kylie Cosmetics eyeshadows. Have you guys tried their shadows? I'm not saying that they're any better than like any of the other palettes I've ever tried, because they're not better. They're just fine. I just enjoy them. How was your guys' weekend? What did you do? Mine was super chill. On Saturday, Alok and I went and picked up an elliptical my mom actually gave to me, bless her heart, so I can get fit for the wedding. I am so excited to go wedding dress shopping, but like my body is nowhere near ready. I feel like I wasn't gonna go so bright, and now I'm like, let's go big or go home. I'm gonna jump into this hot pink shade right here using the same E35 brush we've been using. I wanna make sure I don't take too much because I don't know how much this is gonna pop, you know what I mean? I wanna add this right on this inner half. Oh, this is cute. I don't know how much use you guys have for a pink eyeshadow look, but that's what we're doing now. We're going for it. Can we just talk like wedding talk for a minute? Like, let's get for real here. Can we please discuss how insanely, disgustingly expensive florals are for weddings? I have a vision, and I don't want to say it because I want it to be a secret. A, because in case I can't make it work, I'll feel really sad and I'll tell you guys about it later. But I have this vision, and the quote of how much my vision would cost, and to me, it's not even that extreme. My vision, it's really not. The quote is $6,000 to $10,000. Are you fucking kidding me? I am in the wrong industry, girls. Oh, I'm telling you right now, if you're still trying to pick your career, you need to go into, and you want to make a bank load of money, you need to go into florals and like furniture rentals, like things to rent for the venue, like different candles and lanterns and furniture and cute things like that. Because my freaking very actually simple idea has been quoted $6,000 to $10,000. Now, I do want to say that this company that I was looking into doing it with, and I'm still I have a conference call with them this Friday. They're amazing. I mean, they're, I'm sure, worth every penny. But holy shit, I can't do that. And my mom's helping me and I couldn't do that to her. I'm like, nope, nope. So I'm excited to have our phone call so I can get down to the nitty and gritty of it because I just, that's insane. That is insane. I'm gonna go into this kind of cranberry shade on the end here. There is a lot of kickback with the shadows. It is a little powdery, but the pigmentation is gorgeous, so I'm not mad at it. Like, that is pigmented. Take that out here. Sticking with this E35 brush because it has not done me wrong once today. Working that in the crease and I am carrying it over. So I want to thank everyone who shouted me out to Marlena from Makeup Geek Cosmetics on Twitter. I am so excited to say that she slid into my DMs and we talked and it was awesome, and she's going to send me a few of her products to try out free of charge. I don't want any money to do reviews. I really don't. I just want some recognition, I guess, sadly, is what's most important to me. I just want to use a brand's products and for them to be like, damn, she killed it. Like, that's all I want. So thank you to everyone who tagged me on her Twitter status there. I am loving this powerful pink eye right now. This is making me like super giddy. I'm like excited. Now let's jump down into this brown. It almost looks more of like a cool toned brown. It's just maybe even a little more burgundy than brown. And I want to pop that, layer it right into that outer V, kind of oomph that up a bit. Oh, it's beautiful. I do not regret buying this palette. I'm glad they offered that dinky little keychain because it's what made me purchase it, which is so silly. I'm such a free gift person. Like, I won't buy something, but if they have a good gift to go with it, I'm like, yeah, I need that then. That's fine. Even though the gift probably took like 10 cents to make. Oh, the Bubby's waking up. Oh, he's a good boy. Well, Mr. Bumblebee, do you want to say hi? It appears our Luca James has woken up for the day. Hi, Panda. Oh, we call him Panda because he just reminds me of a big panda bear. I mean, he's just a teddy bear. He's the sweetest boy. Oh my gosh, everyone loves you. You are so popular. You are so popular. Everyone loves you. You are such a good boy. Okay, bubbies, you gotta go back now. There he goes. I like don't understand people who aren't cat people. Like, I have friends who come over and they're just kind of like, ugh. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Look at that angel. They are just such precious little gifts from above. I'm also gonna take some of that same brown shade on the inner half, just right below the pink that we applied. So working it right in there, in that little socket. Doing the same right here. Just pop that in real quick. Ah, like, look at this crease. Okay, I'm gonna take some concealer. We're gonna do a little cut crease in here. Doesn't matter what concealer you use. I'm just taking the first one I saw. This is a Too Faced Born This Way concealer, the old version. Taking that with my Sigma Beauty cut crease brush and doing exactly what you knew I was gonna do. Let's cut that crease. Oh, it feels so good to just play with makeup today. I feel so happy right now. This is just what I needed. Okay, I'm trying not to blink so I don't screw up my concealer, but I want to take that beautiful burgundy shade. It looks like it has some blue glitter, which I really hope shows up. And I'm gonna pop that right on top. Ooh, the blue glitter is showing up, yay! Oh, this is fun. This is fun in a bun makeup. I am so excited by this. I'm then gonna take some of this light shimmery pink shade and I'm just gonna pop that on the inner corner right there and marry those two shades together. This is fun. I don't even care if no one likes this video. Like, this video today is for me. It's making me feel good. Now, along the border of this dark eye, I want to deepen it up a bit. I'm going to take an angled brush. This is my E68 liner brush, and we're going to go into the black shadow. You know, if there's a black shadow, I'm always going to use it. It's just how I operate. And I want to stamp that right on the border between the pink and our cut crease color. And we'll go in with a pencil brush in a minute and kind of blend that out better. But right now, I'm just stamping. And now just kind of running that brush back and forth. I'm then going to take one of my favorite brushes in the world. This is the E36 blending brush. You guys have heard me talk about this so many times. It is perfect if you have hooded lids because it's so small and it fits right in that little socket to blend out. So I'm going to take a little bit of that black shadow and I'm going to run it along the line that we just applied and smoke that into the rest of our lid. Get that to blend so it's not quite as harsh. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on this side and we will move on. So hi, I'm Living. I think this is such a beautiful eye, but I want to spice it up one more bit. I bought this like last cat hair. I bought this like last December, November, forever ago, maybe closer to January, and I've not used it yet. This is a Pat McGrath shadow. Hi again, Luca, welcome. This is in the shade, does it even have a shade? It's Astral White Pigment. It looks like this. I bought it in one of those little sequence kits she had. I bought the blue one, and it came with this like amazing looking duochromy cool color. I want to layer this on top of that darker shade because I want it to pop just a little bit more. So I'm going to wet my phalange. I want to take an itsy bits of this, and I'm gonna dab it on top. Can you not pull my light down? Thanks, bro. Ooh, don't hurt him. Ooh, don't hurt him, bitch. This just took it to exactly what I wanted to do. Wow, she is a beauty. What took me so long to use this? That certainly spiced things up a bit. Super fun. So from here, I'm just gonna jump into foundation, and then we'll finish up the eyes at the end. I'm gonna take my Estee Lauder Double Wear in the shade Bone. I'm hoping this won't be too light for me. I have a bit of self-tanner on right now, so let's just go in and see. Should be fine. So just a nice layer of this all over the face. I'm so excited for Halloween, for fall. Aren't you guys ready? Like, summer's been fantastic, but like, I'm ready. I'm ready for my creepy little self to come out. I really want to push myself this year with Halloween videos and spooky videos and just fun. I want to enjoy it. I feel like sometimes I just don't do enough during the Halloween and fall time, and then I like regret it, and I just really I want to get started like now actually, so that I just don't let myself, you know, miss out on all the fun. It's just so hard almost around Halloween time coming up with an idea that hasn't been done 1,000 times before. Also, one thing I feel like no one talks about is that it can be quite expensive to turn out a bunch of Halloween videos because you need wigs, you need the outfits. I mean, you don't need that, but it definitely makes them more powerful and just more exciting and appealing to the eye to have like the whole getup. So this weekend, I really want to focus, and I really want to concentrate, and I really want to try and figure out some original ideas that no one's done yet. Now I'm gonna add a bit of concealer. This is my Makeup Revolution concealer in the shade C7. We use some under the eyes, but of course, got a little in my hair, NBD. If I had a nickel for every time I got foundation and concealer in my hair, I swear, you'd never see my ass again. No, I'm kidding. And then blending that in with my Sigma Beauty 3D HD blending sponge. Did you guys know Kathy Griffin retweeted me last night? It was amazing. Oh, and Rich Lux commented on one of my videos. Sorry, I'm famous now. I'm coming up. No, I'm just kidding. But it was exciting as a fan of these people. I was super excited. And now, of course, I want to take some setting powder. So I'm going to use my Edged Kabuki F87 brush from Sigma. It's like super awesome to pack in there. And I'm taking some of the Too Faced Peach Perfect setting powder, just locking it in there. I love it because you can get like a really sharp line on the side of your nose. Bring it out. Oh no, I forgot I wanted to do cream contouring, FML. Can you ever not find one brush and it drives you absolutely bonkers? I can't find my favorite Sigma contouring brush ever. I'll just use my large angled contour F40 for right now, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It's the soft contour one. It's just heavenly. I need to find it ASAP. So I'll just use this in my Naked Skin palette from Urban Decay. You guys know this is my jam. Ow! I pinched myself with it. Let's contour up in there. I like to start off small like that and then kind of build up. I've been thinking about dinner all day. Since breakfast, I've been thinking about dinner. That is not the mindset I need to have right now, but I can't help it. I love food, girl. I'm a food girl. Try not to eat so much meat because that definitely contributed to my weight loss the first time around. I really cut out like beef. I was just really eating chicken and fish, but even that was like every other day. I would just try to stick to natural food most days, so I'm trying to get back into that, but it's hard adjusting after you haven't been doing that for so long, you know what I mean? And add that to the forehead. Are you having fun back there, Luca? And now I dip a bit into the bronzer shade, not much because this is super, it's a little orange, definitely. It's definitely more warm, but I just like to use that around the cheeks to soften that contour and just add a bit of life back to our skin, because I definitely like whitened myself out so hardcore with that foundation. That was much too light for me right now. It's probably perfect when I don't have self-tanner on, but for right now, it was just not a good look. With my F87 brush that we were just using for translucent powder, I'm gonna take what's left on it and just stamp it underneath that contour. For blush, I do wanna keep this more simple since these eyes are so colorful, so I'm gonna use ColourPop to the 10 blush, and I'm just using my same bronzer brush. It's kind of just what I always do. Just get a little of that on the cheeks. Gosh, I love blush. Doesn't it make you smile? It's just like, yes, I'm starting to look like a human. This is so fun. We have baked enough, so I'm gonna swipe away that translucent powder. Is anyone else here like a huge Dr. Phil fan? That's so embarrassing to say. I'm gonna contour my nose, I forgot. So I'm taking my Sigma F77 Chisel and Trim brush and a little of that sweet contour powder. Anyhoozle, if you don't know this about me, you should know. Since like the age of 10, 11, I have been a diehard Dr. Phil fan, legit. Like, I think it's because I suffered so bad from depression growing up and bullying, is that I really looked forward to him, like his counseling, and I felt like I got so much information from him on how to like deal with life. Anyway, I've been a huge fan, and to this day, I still watch him every day. I DVR it, and then at night, if I'm editing or just relaxing, it's Dr. Phil time. Anyway, he's been gone on his little summer break. The show just came back yesterday, and I could not be more happy. I'm like, yep, okay, this feels right. Life's going back to normal, me and Phil. It's like my dream to go to the Dr. Phil show. I'm not even kidding you. Like, some people want to go to Paris, some people want to go to Fiji. This bitch wants to go to the Dr. Phil show. I even wrote to him when I was like 13 about a problem I was having, and I wanted to go on the show to get help, and he never wrote me back. That's fine. I figured it out, Phil. Don't worry. And then just for a hot minute, I will bake the edges because I have like this weird shaped nose where right there I get a shadow always from contour. So I just like to try and correct that the best that I can. A little down the center. That's all a bitch needs, you know? I mean, how gorgeous are these eyes? Like, Jesus! So now I want a tight line. I'm gonna take my Sigma Beauty Longwear eyeliner pencil in black. So I'm gonna tight line with this, and I'm gonna fast forward through this part because it's boring. You know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go all around the eye, both ways. So I lined my rims and I just blended it out a bit with a little pencil brush, get a little smoky. Of course we need to set that now. I'm gonna go into this little pretty brown we were using earlier. I'm just so happy right now. It felt so good to get just back to doing makeup. I'm done putting my 2 cents into the ring. I don't care. I'm here to just focus on me and my viewers and just creating beautiful stuff that we love. I am done with it. This palette, you guys, if it's still available and you're still debating on whether or not to get it, I say go for it. I think it is gorgeous. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and dust away that baking powder. Now, real quick, I want to throw on my lashes and my mascara. So I've never tried these lashes before. They are by Bold Face Beauty. This is in the style Now or Never. They are cruelty-free certified. They got the bunny on the back. I will link them down below, of course, with everything if you want to check them out, but they look really pretty and fluffy, so I'm excited to throw these on. Let me do that, and I'll be right back, and we'll finish up with highlighter, lips, and all that fun stuff. Like, wow. Can we just have a minute to appreciate the beauty that is this eye color? These lashes, by the way, are absolutely beautiful. Again, these are by Bold Face Lashes. Might just be Bold Face. And this was in the style Now or Never. Let's do highlighter and then we will pop onto lips. I'm gonna use the Rose Quartz highlighter by SHAE Cosmetics. I don't use them a lot. I'm not on the PR list or anything like that, but I bought this last year and I think they have a new rose gold collection out or something. I just think the pink in this highlighter will kind of, you know, pair with our eyes nicely. I'm gonna take a little bit of that with my fan brush here. I don't know why I don't use this more. I think that's a really pretty color. And I'm also gonna do a little on the nose there. I love to get the tip and then down the center as well. And on the Cupid's bow. And then just to like really make sure this look is complete, I'm gonna take some on the inner corner. I mean, who doesn't want a little glow everywhere, you know? We could even do some right along the brow bone. Ooh, yeah. Now let's keep lips fairly neutral because the eyes are so poppin'. I'm going to line with NYX Cosmetics lip pencil in the shade Natural. And then on top of that for lipstick, I'm going to take Boy by ColourPop. And then let's set it all with some spray. This is my Smashbox primer water that I love. And that is it for my tutorial, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this look. I love it so much. This is like one of my most favorite looks I've done in a long time. It's just fun, but it's sexy and it's dark, but it's bright and just... it's everything that I love in one look. Leave me your thoughts and your comments and suggestions in the bottom box down below, or questions or whatever you have. I use all Sigma Beauty brushes and I do have a 10% off discount code if you guys are interested. It is an affiliate code. Do not use it if you're not interested. That's totally cool. If you want to use my code, it is SHAEXO, and again, that will be linked down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe and give my video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you like my content, I would so appreciate it. Turn on your notification bell so you do not miss a video. I love you guys and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.